When me just reach a town, me not have nowhere to sleep. A people studio floor me asleep on Romeich. I say, yo, you can't have the biggest song in Ireland and you're not even get a backlight in this if you drink. Yo, me and the man no good. I got St. Vincent and the on show already. And me here say, the other artists with the on the show tear off Teejay face off 5 players. Get it style the artist, they and style the artist, they say, yo, cause I say, Gabby Dan, the morning after every salute and perform, say, yo, DJ, listen to me, I know you know do them thing, but I drift. Believe me, I drift. Gabby Dan a peanut butter named Jiff, you know. Drift is still one of the biggest dancehall songs.
It is. From rags to riches, this talented St. James native has created his own lane and continues to drift into success. Timoy Jones, better known as Teejay, is an international dancehall artist signed to Warner Music. His mega hit Drift is featured in Fortnite and is one of the biggest dancehall songs in recent times. From Davido to Shaggy, Vibes Cartel, Inner Circle, and more, he has collaborated with some of the biggest names in music. And today we are absolutely honored to be journeying with Teejay. Teejay, welcome, good afternoon, and thank you so much for taking time out of your literally busy schedule to take us on your awesome journey.
Yeah, man, it's a pleasure. You don't know, all the time speaking with you, my G. It's a pleasure all the time speaking with IRIE FM as well.
No, absolutely. No, we want to kick things off with your foundation. And of course, you know, being a dad, the kids are going to be around and we understand that for sure.
Yeah, all the time.
Yes. No, you grew up in Glendavon, Montego Bay, you know, with your mother and your 4 brothers and 1 sister. Describe for us what that childhood was like for you.
Well, it was a wonderful childhood, you know. A lot of child never really get to grow with them siblings, so growing with my sibling, it was a wonderful thing because that's where everybody discovered that Teejay as a talent and as what it takes to be one of the great dancehall icons same way. So it was wonderful growing up. I never had any problem. My mother never make me hungry before or nothing like that. So yeah, it was wonderful. It was a great experience.
So even though you grew up with mommy, did you have a relationship with your dad?
Well, as I tell people before, my father never really did it for me like that. Still, you know, really he would, but I don't know. He never really did it like that. So that's what it is same way. That's why I try my best to always did it for me youth, them, no matter what circumstance it is. You know what I say?
No, absolutely. Yeah. Did you, like, not having your dad around? I know you had like other siblings, but did you feel like a need to be mommy's protector? Did you understand that your dad wasn't around like when you were young and them kind of thing? There?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We know that from early because we know things, you know. See, youth, them know one thing I realize with the Pitt them know things. So me as a child growing up, I see and I understand and know what I want to say, all right. Everybody else I get kickers and claps to go to school. Me couldn't get that. So obviously I'm mommy alone and I'm grateful for whatever she gave to me. You get I say me did always know that from morning. Like my mother and my father to trust me. My mother will pump me down and kick me down and all kind of sit there if me not behave myself. And eat me rough like so. My mother and my father too. So
okay. Good. So how old were you when you realized that, you have a voice, you can sing, and you're talented?
At the age of 9-year-old. Yeah, I recorded my first single at 9-year-old. But before that, I always been singing like in the community. Whenever like me need a trim from the barber or anything, like all my other brothers, them are artists same way. So it's like me know them songs from early. So when I want a trim from the barber and they come here and they tell me just sing to them new song when I release it and get all a free trim and thing. So from early, the community itself discovered me as an artist and everybody always have me as that star. So from a tender age, I always feel appreciated or accepted to people as a star.
You know, in my research, Teejay, I did some digging and found out that your song was first played on IRIE FM when you were only in grade 4. Tell me about that.
Yeah. So there was, I think somebody from my community used to work with IRIE FM. I think he was a technician They call him Kevin. Him alias name of Pumpy. You feel what I say? So him used to work in the technician department and things. So like early in the morning, when I get a one spin on them like a thing, I just play with music them.
Hey.
Yes, so I wake up, I go to school and thing early in the morning, I hear myself on the radio. I say, yo, it feel good. That's what I say?
Yeah, I can just imagine that feeling, but I want our listeners to know that you hearing your song on the radio isn't like your first rodeo with musical performance, because going to St. James High School, you were also a part of All Together Sing. So talk to us about those early experiences with performance and music.
Yeah, well, that was a next journey, you feel me? Yeah, because hearing myself was grade 4, so All Together Sing was high school, so that was a different journey. Always seeing myself on TV. As I said before, everybody in the community, basically, the way how them boots me up and thing, I already have that thing that like walk with my head and my chest high. Like, yeah, man, me a star, everybody in the community. You know what I say? So, them seeing me on TV, was just an extra boots to say, yeah, man, done.
So, sorry, go ahead.
No, man, you're good.
Okay, I was saying, being a part of a musical family, did your mother and your brother and your sisters, did they encourage you to sing and, pursue music? Did you know from very early on that this is what you wanted to do?
Yeah, like my mother never yet tell me, lock up your mouth now, you can't make too much noise and everything. No, nothing like that. My mother support me. She buy. My brother needed a microphone and everything. She make sure to buy with the microphone. I don't know where she get the money from, but the money come. You get me? I say, because I don't know. My auntie them, they are foreign, same way, and my uncle them. I know country picnic, we might get to a 200 US from foreign and things. And mommy, I go stretch that and make sure so we're good. So, mother buy with a microphone and everything. Make sure them have the computer. And same place now, they always share cook the food. A same place we have ice music. So, mommy always a true believer from morning, same way. Liquor sister always believe in it. I always want she become an artist, but she feel like an affair thing that stuff.
Wow.
Never really post that for her same way, but mommy always believe in her way as an artist.
So here it is, you have the support from your family, you have the talent, the community gave you stripe, the community artist as well. What was that like, and how did you balance your school and education, getting like these early successes through music?
Well, honestly, it kind of rough same way. It kind of stray your meds, your mentality if you don't really have somebody around you can guide you. And I feel like that's where a father figure, or even if you don't have a father, that's where somebody else with respect would have forward in your life. You can teach you and guide you same way. Me never really get that. I teach myself, I guide myself, because I don't know, as a younger youth, we never really have no money, as I say like that. When we want to buy something for yourself, when we want to buy a nice shoes or a nice pants, we can't do that. Feel me? So being alone like that, it kind of stray my mentality when me I go to school. It stray my meds feel like say, I need things or just want to be my own responsibility. Then I'm not tell you no lie. It's not really good. It's like even the day before yesterday, my Jaden called me, just start high school, and I said, Daddy, somebody text me on Instagram saying they want to build some rhythm for me and thing. One must do. I tell him, say, Jaden, here we go and just do good in a 7th grade for me. Like, you just start high school. Just promise me, your mother say you go do good in a 7th grade. And promise us to make you buy a song if in a 8th grade. Promise to make you do music if you want to do music. It's like, me not try to hide it from him at the same time, but I want to understand, say, right there, so you need
it's important. Yes.
It's important.
Yeah.
Because things and time change.
Yes. So even though you were yearning for that father figure at such a young age, like you yourself, you became a dad as a teenager. How did that change your life and take us back to that moment?
Well, when Jaden basically born when me about 17 year old, same way. So it's like the responsibility from an early age, like that. The only thing you have to tell yourself is that I get a youth, you're not dead. You have to make it out. I don't want nobody to take care of your picnic. You know, I feel call a money every day and I say, she no star, can I buy 2 pampers or 2 feet, that thing. And I feel like at one point in my life, like my life did I go right there. So you get me, I say? And I just tell myself, say, no, we can't afford that. Like, can't afford that. You see me, I say, I have to get up and do something. So Jaden basically opened my eye as a young youth with responsibility. Say, yo, you can't sit down right as up on the corner, accept the color, adapt the color of the tree every day. Or it's like me not try bash my friend them or bash nobody with up on the corner. But if we are up on the corner, things have to happen. It's like we have to go get wise up. We have to do something. We have to make food come in because I know the youth alone need things like women need personal things too. You feel what I say? And women not like go to man every time they need personal things and I say, I need this and I need that and you get me? I say so at one point in my life it's not like moms did that pressure me or anything, but I'm glad how she kinda did it to make sure and make me know so listen, me and I have a father, we go through it, we go through hard life. And I think we youth them to come go through hard life like we see them when me there with you. If you eat Tim rice, I Tim rice, but youth them want to live nice life. So that kind of encourage me and push me, you know, as an artist to say, oh, I need that hit singer. Like, me can't just stay in my community alone and a DJ for my friend them and just stay in a Montego Bay, run up and down and you can say, yeah, Teejay, a bad artist in a Montego Bay. Me need Jamaica. Me need the world. So at 18, me get a link with Fox, which is Rhyme Minister manager, which is my good friend Rhyme Minister from Glendevon, all the way artists. RIP next knowledge same way. We start a journey together and knowing Rhyme Minister kind of changed my life same way and bring me past some show. I get to know Fox. Fox signed me as an artist. I can do engineer same way. So I engineer the studio, vice any artist that come like my vice enough big artists, mix enough artists and things.
Oh, wow.
Like if me like me know enough people not artists, but most time I think I'll be an artist them and my studio should them out. Like Squash used to come on my studio come vice. Shaney. Me and Rygan Kingdom, all are we good for a morning. You get me as a Shaney first song and we mix off it. Like no flicker thing. And we just jam all same way all of the artists them. But we not come talk up them thing. But me used to do the engineering thing and mix people's song and thing. Rhyme Minister same way. So it's a talent when me discover from me small though. You get me? I say so. Big shout out to Star Plus. Him changed my life enough way. My first big money when I ever hold in my hand for can buy pampers and feed and fun and bed for my son was Star Plus. So it was a journey.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. So that pep talk with your son's mom, you said that really propelled you to the next level now and, you know, make you take the thing serious like you have to earn. Your breakout hit Up Top, Man, I laugh with people. I mean, how did this change not only your life, but your life for your family, your immediate family in that moment?
Well, honestly, Up Top, it changed life. Up Top, make we can buy new clothes. Up Top, make we can pay school fee for we youth them and things. So it changed life as a breakout song. And that song busting in New York and Trinidad first before it even bust Jamaica. Like Up Top busting in Jamaica about a year after it released. You feel me? Nobody never really went business about the song and thing, but we just keep promote it. Obviously, me left, not really left, but me decide to give Montego Bay a break 2018 when Up Top released and say, yo, all right, me I go to town go bust a song. Because one time as a country youth, that's all we are. As a Mobile youth. Because me Mobile friend them not like when we say country. But as a Montegonian, with it me never feel like it have a bus from Montego Bay because we easy to get tired of people. So it's like we have to Teejay for all these shows over. Like, yeah, but we get used to him until one night me I reason with Tamily and Tamily said to me, say, yo, time for you graduate now, you know. And he's like, me last. And I must say, time for you graduate now. Me not tell us if you left your place or anything, but you can't do music or mobile alone. You have to come to town come push the thing, make the people them know you. Once you bust a town, you're boss. And me I say, all right, my father. When me just reach a town, me not have nowhere to sleep. And people still the floor me asleep on.
Even
But
though
me just tell,
you have the big tune and you're doing that.
I have the big tune and me doing that. People still me asleep on. Me go Trinidad, do so much time with the money. And people floor still the floor asleep on. It was one of my friends, Tigo Thompson say, yo, listen, me I tell him, so me I go back a Montego Bay because we do a show at Trinidad and me come back. And me and him attack and I say, no, me I go back a Bay. And him I say, bro, don't go back a Bay. You have to bus your final month. He say, bus, so here we go on. Me I give you a place to stay.
Wow.
I said, John, no family. I say, yeah, man, me no know you from nowhere in a youth, but your talent alone, I have to give you a place to stay. And him give me a room, and him back and forth America to Jamaica, and then I find the up top bass song, and him say, yo, you find this song, I sang this. But before that, it's like me do Dream Weekend, and me not gonna say Dream Weekend, not give me no money, would I never say that. But the contract or whatever negotiate by my people or whosoever do the bookings for me and anything, there wasn't even a bottle of liquor for Teejay. So that's when I know Romeich, you know? And Romeich, I say, yo, you can't have the biggest song in Ireland and you're not even get a backlight in this if you drink.
Wow.
Message John was star. And the man I say, yo, your song have 5 million views in a youth. Organically, you do that. Man I say, yo, link me up there, just link me. I say, all right, I'll give you a link. Take me a while to even link him same way. I give him a link same way, and I say, yo, I have to push out the thing, dog. You're too talented. And I say, how do you, man, at least? But him, they don't state it clear to me like, yo, me can't go sign there, do enough I gotta do some business together, and I gotta structure the thing so anybody who run, you know, want to watch and learn can just take over when it's time to take over. So I respect Romeich that same way. Help with structure the thing. When we find the up top bar song and push it the real way. Like him push it the real way, honestly. The promo, everything. At one point, the only thing I hear about in Jamaica was Romeich Entertainment, Teejay, Shensi, I think down. So him do it. You feel what I'm saying?
Wow. That's really amazing. And Teejay, I am happy that, you know, you put the story into context and give Romeich Major the credit that you're giving him for the time spent, because I know when, you know, you decided to leave, there were some chatter swirling around where, you know, people were thinking along some negative lines. So it's good that you're able to clear the air there. But
we have to give them credit, man. We can't do that. If we don't give them credit, Jah will beat with Batman.
No, absolutely. But so like you mentioned, Romeich basically help you to structure your thing and set it on a way. And then we see where your collaboration with Sharon Burke's Solid Agency help your career to propel to where it is today. Describe for us the business relationship with Solid Agency.
Well, you know, Sharon Burke is like a mother to me, same way. You feel me? And at the time when I was being an independent artist, and I know Sharon Burke's son, which is Big 12. You feel me? And Big 12 just feel like, yo, as an artist, you can't do this by yourself, brother. You need somebody to manage a thing with experience. That's what I say. And I say, yo, I'm talk to him mother, same way I ask him mother. So it was a joy though when Sharon Burke say, yo, all right, we're going to do some business at the same time. And it become a family love. You feel me? So because Sharon Burke is an elder lady, she's like my mother. So at the same time, I have to know how me talk to that lady. Yeah? And you know, we have to know everything that we are secret of this lady. You feel me? So it was a joy though, but I think Sharon Burke changed my life though, in a particular way where I learned a lot about the business, which I didn't know nothing about the business part of music. I only know about the music part. Sing song, go studio, turn up for interview. I don't even know if my name was registered, or if me have a publishing, or I didn't know anything at all. I swear to you. So Sharon Burke teach me all these things, show me all these things, fix up the business part. At one point, I not even own Rocks to Riches, Showboat, Up Top Boss, none of them songs. I never get a dollar.
Are you serious?
I swear to you. I swear to you, because it's like me did end up signing a publishing deal not really me. A publishing deal was signed on behalf of my team. Feel me? And it was a sticky situation coming out of the deal. I had to give the publishing company certain amount of percentage on behalf of my side, and she would have control of the song for the next 15 years or next 10 years or something like that. Yeah, I think the publishing company called Elite Embassy. Yeah, some crazy people. Yeah, man, them a walk around and give some Bob Marley contract, some long time contract. See what I say? Yeah, so Sharon Burke helped me get out of the contract so I could get back the name Teejay. You feel what I say?
So not even your name. Wow.
Yeah, everything, every single thing when it come out to business part. Like it take away about 2 years to straighten out everything. I was still a learn, we still a do things, we still a learn the business same way as we speak today. But thank God for Sharon. That's all I can say every day.
Wow. No, big up, of course, to Sharon Burke of Solid Agency. You know, she has
man.
a wealth of knowledge. Our links them well tall, it not stuff yes. So, you know, I am sure you will be getting more solid messages just from being around her and you being a part of her team. But
Yeah,
Teejay, having gone through that experience, what advice would you give to entertainers who are listening and they don't understand the whole business aspect of the music, or are even thinking that they just want to focus on the creative side of things?
well, right now, I'll be honest with you, Mama. Sometimes better if you keep your advice in your life, but all I can say is just focus. If you have somebody who believe in you, somebody who will invest in your career, invest in your time, just believe in them same way. Yeah, you, as an artist, you can't be a manager and an artist same time. You can't be a road manager and an artist same time. You alone can't do a job. Just that me I say. You need a team, a strong team to get the music out here. Because we as artists, we only see right there, you know. Honestly, me only see right in front. Me if you know say, yeah, man, me I run a place. The song them a play, but what else? Who are do the groundwork? Who are reach out to these people? Where is the PR? Where is you feel what I say? Who are roll out them song with the budget for the song them to push them not only in the Caribbean diaspora, but what about international market? Or we are going to crack the code, or we are going to sell one 500,000 copy in America or 3 million copy. Or we are going to do that. We as artists don't know that. So we need the team to do that. So once you believe in your team and your team believe in you, just do it.
And your team is also an extension to Warner Music. Share with us what are some of the perks of being signed to a big label like Warner?
Well, honestly, to me, the label cannot do anything that we can't do. As in, for example, the label can't get your hit song. First thing, want the artist to know, you have to get that hit song. You have to create that viral song, and then the label now just make contact to who we can make contact to. You hear what I say? The label is like the machine, but without the artist with good music, the machine can't generate. So if you're signed to a label as an artist, I feel like, oh, yeah, I'm signed to a label. Yeah, man, nah, boy. You have to get up and promote a thing. You have to go out there. You have to network with people. You have to market yourself. You have to learn how to build fan base. The label can't do none of that for you. So signing to a label is all fun and games until you realize, say, yo, you have to do some work too. Because you're with the writer song, label, even business, both you're like, label, most time people want to give a waiver for this song. If you know, show them, say, yo, this is dancehall music, and I saw it have to do, so we have to do a thing to keep the thing up there. Like, our music is different from Afrobeat, R&B, anything at all you want to name. Is like, our thing is totally different. So them not really understand. So as long as you have your team working with the label and make them know, say, all right, listen, dynamics, all of them things, my team still in control for it. We still can drop a music and do whatever we do as a dancer artist, then you're good. You're clear. But don't just sign to a label and just feel like, oh, yeah, man, the label will do everything for me. No, sir. Not like that. It's like an independent same way. It's like going to the bank to get a loan from the bank and you have to pay back this loan.
No, absolutely. You are right. And I'm happy the way you basically explain it because do you think having solid agency and by extension Sharon Burke as a buffer between you and the label, like she's negotiating on your behalf, like that actually helps the label to
Yeah,
better
totally.
understand?
Totally. Because they don't understand our music. That's just to me. Like, I think they really don't. If you don't have a solid agency between it, if you just sign to the label straight to like them people where they do this type of music, yeah, nah, they leave a pain on mind. But once you have your team of you say, listen, this is how we do it, this is how we create a hit song, this is how we create a buzz before you drop an EP or an album. You have to create a momentum, you have to get back that Jamaican fan base bubbling. If you don't have these people around to tell them that, trust me, you cry.
Wow, I can imagine, man, because we still see, even though you're signed to the label, like how you operate in terms of the music that you're releasing and that type of vibe. No, from Fortnite to securing international deals, Drift is one of your biggest songs to date. Take us back to the creation process, linking up with Gabidon, and even surviving the controversy with DJ Mac.
But that's why I put liquor vibes in it. Like Drift is still one of the biggest
Yeah,
dancehall
no,
songs.
it is. I said it in the intro. So, take us back to that creation process, linking up with Gabidon. And like I said earlier, even highlighting or surviving the controversy with DJ Mac.
Yeah, man, Drift do it for the man. I'm not going to around you. Drift, it is a song where every time we talk about Drift, me surprised about it because I not really sing them type of music. You feel me? I say I have to see. Me I try like tap into the international thing there. And at this me come find to tap in it and I realize say music every place where you really want to tap in have a specific type of sound for itself. Feel me? So Drift really do it for the like Gabidan. I don't even remember saying they tell me if you build a song, a dancing song from Rebel Salute. You get me? I said the morning after Rebel Salute and perform, him say, yo, DJ, he said to me, I know you know do them thing, but I drift. Believe me, I drift. And I said, drift. And it take me like 2 months after. As I say, when Panda send me the rhythm, and I say, yo, I do a juggling. I'm going to vice the rhythm, yeah. It's like me just step on a day like this, so I not really do nothing at all. Keep sit down, man. Just step on a day like this, so I not do nothing at all, and I just feel like a vice a song in the studio. I'm just going to the studio, I will just play the rhythm. Me and one of my G them name Bigger. And me I tell you, Bigger, black like that headphone, yeah. And so me I sing a song. I just me in the dark, cause when me a voice, me lock off in the dark, cause me have a thing when me say, yo, I'm my ancestors, them me I work with. You feel me I say? So it's like
Okay.
me a voice the song in the dark and me find a girl song on the rhythm first. I say, and I said, no, Bigger, the rhythm I do a fast thing. If me go fast pan it, make no sense. Me have to go slow it down Bigger. You see me I say? Me have to go slow it down Bigger. Because I just saw Bigger go, the dark. And I just see him teeth alone, I say, Bigger. Like the first word, like the first thing I say, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. And I say, Bigger that bad. It's like whenever I think about drift all now, because I still never remember about the drift thing. But it have a dancing vibe. So when me done voice the song, no drift never in it, the ad-libs them never in it. I just, acha, uno, mouth, kiba, me voice the song. Make me turn up in there. And the rhythm just a bounce. And I say, yeah, let me turn up in there. Just that alone. When my DJ fall downstairs and he hear the song, he must say, no, you find it. Like, me play a song about 25 times. Literally just a demo alone. Without the verse. Let me turn up over there and play it 25 times. And I said, this bad. This sick. Bigger. No, I said, Bigger, this sick. I would just play it over and over. And I send the song to Panda and Panda say, oh, this bad. And then I send it to Gabidan, and so me ending up, my DJ send it to Gabidan, and I say, yo, I'm make Gabidan, and Gabidan said, DJ, you know, remember the GIF, because it was GIF, you know. GIF. And I said, Gabidan, not none of them GIF. That's why if I realize the song, I kind of mix up the word. Some I said drift, some I said GIF. I said, Gabidan, a peanut butter name GIF, you know. I said, but DJ, it different, it bad, a GIF. And I said, Gabidan, yeah, well, a drift. A drift. And I say, all right, drift. And him just create a routine without the drift in it. And him send it back to my phone and I say, I'll put in it. By the time if I watch it on everything, I just go back and I still them and say, drift. Drift. I say, yo, I come out and I say, brother, listen to me. This is a song, a hit song. I want to tell you something. I say, in order to get a hit song and the lyrics, the only thing you want a people can wake up as them a walk, the only thing they can say, da. Can you even know what I said? Chief? No more. Just left it same way, so. I would just release it same way. Remember, it released from Panda page, and not even my page, it released from Talk. At one time, I did afraid. I did afraid at one time, because I said, Panda, I do them music, you know, people go say, and so I say, put it on your TikTok. And then put it up on film TikTok page, and it just get from that, man. Producer them link up and then do what they're supposed to do. Producer them link up. Everybody play a part on that song there. I'm not telling no lie, respect them same way. Yeah, everybody will play a part on the song. The song boss, and one thing I know about international boss, like you see a song like Drift, like America have 390 million people. You see, it now will take 1 year for reach across 390 million people. Because white people market is a whole different market. So it's when international people hold on for something, it's kind of hard for them to go fight, because if you realize how them got somebody, she's a cutie. Like from 2005, them hold on for that, if you realize, like, just give me the light. Like, how long them hold on for that is like new music to them once them hear it. So, me can't just feel like saying, me at the time, if you just stop promote my song. No, sir. More every time my song played, so like, give me the light, or got somebody, or one of them dancehall song the way Elephant Man sing. Because Elephant Man, them do it to no feel no way. Big credit to them, and the Elephant Man, them do it. You get me? I say, so I did some I think about the song like, yo, I want it to like what Elephant Man them do and them and they do. And it a go on good. It a go on good so far. Like, me the America, and every day I hear it on the radio station, play 30, 40 times, like in a rotation, same way. So that is a good thing for dancehall music, for Teejay. Like, we don't really get that rotation thing, same way for every radio station. We still get the updates them in the email, how the song go on for rotation, how much spins, all of these things. So right now we have some new music to drop now. Hopefully one of them come hit like Drift.
Is it well, nerve-wracking? Like, I know Dip really followed Drift, and you know, Drift continued drifting, and
I think music, honestly, music is timing. Music is timing. Because I have a time where it's like me do that with Rockstar Riches. I have a song will say, Father, if I got no sins to make I watch them way. And it's like Rockstar Riches drop, and me I tell the dog, say, yo, don't drop the song yet. Give Rockstar Riches some time. Make it go and do it and do the song I can do. So I just think of the timing with Dip and Drift at the same time. Because it never really far apart if you look into it. And it have similarity, same way.
Very similar. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
you're very right in saying that, because sometimes this is what gets some entertainers by not giving your songs the opportunity to breathe and seep into the minds and consciousness of the people. Like, you put out this song, people get in to love it, and then you drop something else. So it's like, okay, nothing really get the chance to stick. Like Give Me the Light and other tracks like that. But for Drift, you did 2 remixes, one with Davido and another with rapper French Montana. Do you think these international collaborations enhance the impact of Drift?
Well, honestly, I'm not gonna say like me know French feel like we are not like that. Calabar. You know, it's song, we miss a Sega music. But the Davido really did great for Teejay in Africa. Honestly, like the most playlists, because sometimes I have to think about the business part, as we said, the most playlists me ever go on in my life are the Davido remix. You get me? I say the most placement, like fan base, it grow differently in Africa because I'm never sure right now, Ghana, the 21st December, like 50,000 people. It'll be my biggest audience to perform in front. And Davido help boots that thing the same way. You get me I say? Like Nigeria fan base different now. Like people offer me crazy money to come Nigeria right now. But because the flight too far and the airport now have no internet, make me not reach over there. You get me
But
I
you're
say?
going
But,
though.
yeah.
You're going. Now, you know what?
It's still
As you
good.
mentioned, having that collaboration with Davido, who is like a big Afrobeat superstar, and recently, Buju Banton, he made some comments about Afrobeats as someone who has collaborated with one of the biggest stars of the genre. What are your thoughts on Afrobeats, and do you see it as a competitor to dancehall?
Listen, I feel like everybody pay them duty. It's like I always, I see through me really drop out of school from 8th grade. And I drop out. I thought me top. I never go around it. If I could have continued at the time, I would, honestly. But I try to observe, I try to listen, I try to learn new things, I try to widen my vocabulary upon a different level because at some point in life, I have to change. I can't just be this person who people are going to look upon like, yeah, man, don't you get a boy, them are artists, right. It's like Nigeria have a continent of 300 million people. You know, Nigeria was a company, it wasn't a country. It was a company owned by France, right? Davido teach me that. I never know that. So you have 200 million people who
Yeah, I
just
didn't
get
know
up
that
and
either.
all right, you have 200 million people who just get up and work. Come on, if we get freedom, I would say we want to do some music. Of course, we were inspired by dance and music. But we have 200 million people. Think about the families and everybody who branch off England, New York, America, Europe, everywhere. Like, once we artists put out a song, 200 million people are promote that song. It have to go bigger than dancehall at one point. It's not their fault. It's dancehall people's fault. Why we live in America? Why we go to America? Why all the way who cross the border same way we go America? And when we reach America, we turn American. We Yankee out. Even we pity them, we don't want to know nothing about our culture. Honestly, I'm just speaking, they don't like when we do that. But even we pity them, we don't want to know about with Jamaican culture. So ending up that, we pity them, not know the new artists, them where come. We pity them now, buy the music, them. And we now buy it too. So why you want to come blame Afrobeat music now? Point finger for ourselves, man.
Do
And
you
we
feel
in some
Do you
Afrobeat.
feel like part of the work we need to put in is entertainers need to move as a collective? Because here it is, we have Teejay over here so doing great, you have Shaggy doing great, you have Sean Paul doing great, you have X and Y and so on and so forth, Spice and
All right,
doing
that's what I
well.
just said.
If we move as a collective, you think we can change the narrative? Because there was an event at the Barclays Center in
All
Brooklyn,
right,
and
all
seeing that, it's like, yo.
all right. I'm just going to tell you, say, the only way we can do that is unite. Honestly. Because look on Barclays other night. Look at that. It sold out. And it used to be like that. It used to be like that. It still can happen. Caribbean music, live on, soca, dancehall, soca event, whether we like it or not. Any soca event, me go America, big. Big. Why? Soca people support the music. Trinidadian, St. Vincent, Grenada, all these people come together and live as one. Guyana, everybody. Dancehall people now, dancehall end up in some banquet hall and man I tell us say, yo, January 2,000 people come there. No, it can change. Come on, this is dancehall music. Other music inspired by dancehall music. But we are going to do that? We have to unite.
Facts.
If, for example, Teejay find a one international song you have Massacre, you have Raja While, you have Craft, all of the artists have one good. Who wants to see the artists up on tour? Who wants to see dancehall tour? Who are going to get up and do that? Even if a one artist get up and say, I do some tour and him reach out to some artists and yeah, I know you want 60 grand or want 80 grand, but we are going to build this thing here and oh, we are going to do that. No, that man then not come. No, that man then not take no bookings. No, that person there, because favoritism, that person and that person because that person and that person not deal. So it's like, make a country now, me learn say, never you mix pleasure with business. This is business. Like, all these people forgetting this is business. You call people to do promo for your song. They must say, no, we can't do that promo there because all these people forgetting this is business. So what happened when that artist, like, we can't reign forever. So what about when this artist now go with nothing for that year or that 2 year? Like, you go just sit down here, you're that hungry car, get it style the artist, then style the artist, they say, oh, you're not doing no business for them. So in order to make the music different, like, we have to think about it as a business. Because this our put food for our table. This our make we use them.
Has to be a
we can
different
live
approach.
lavish. Yeah, it have to be a different approach. We have to unite. All if you not like that man, put that aside. When we're out here in our world, we're dancehall music, we're them people we love with. Brother, make we go
One
beat and
Jamaica.
laugh. Yeah, man, no. Like, me got show already. Me got St. Vincent and the on show already. And me here say, the other artists with the on the show tear off Teejay face off five players. Then they see them, I say, God, no a joke thing. Them I say, yeah, we're no big man again. The whole of we are picking now. I mean, I said, John was star. I'm just laugh it off and show off the vibes. Because me there on St. Vincent people. Me can't say nothing about that man here from Jamaica. Me just say, oh man, I drinking some rum man and he drunk man. Because me don't want to look away like me and that man. I really have that bad thing out here in our world. You feel me? I say?
And as you've gone there, TJ, you yourself, you have been a part of lyrical beefs, Valiant, Byron Messiah. Are these
Byron
real?
Byron a liar.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
No, that's what I call it. No, Messiah, my fear. Messiah.
Okay. So you are a part of these lyrical beefs. Where do you stand now with these two entertainers? How the beef them start, and is it real? Is it real hatred?
Well, music, from Super Cat days, from Ninja Cat, from Ninja Man, from everybody, from Vibes Cartel, from Mad Cabra, from Bounty Killer to Beanie Man. One of some of the greatest legends in dancehall were made from Clash. If you may say this, a culture thing. So if me I do music me I do if you want to take your head and say, all right, you're Teejay and a friend and you hate Teejay. A natural thing that we can't stop it, a clash. You get me I say? So me and I know personal against a man, but me don't know what man I think, we are all man, we are all human. You get me I say, and a man write the Bible and they say man a liar. So you might hear somebody I tell us. Me and a man they good and a man they tell a different man say, yo, me and a man they not good. That's how we know it, that's how it go, street me come from. So me know me and a man good. Me don't know what man up against me. You get me I say?
Now, your album, I Am Chippy, it was released February 2024 this year, making it eligible for Grammy submission. How do you feel about the possibility of being nominated, and what would winning a Grammy mean for TJ?
Well, I'm always doing this for dancehall. So winning a Grammy would mean a lot to me, but it would mean a lot to dancehall music. No matter if me win the Grammy, the first thing me I go up there to say I pick up dancehall because they don't know what it is. They still have what we are doing as reggae music. Nothing wrong with reggae music. Respect reggae music. It clear the way for the same way. Get me I say, but we are the dancehall music and it's two different things. And not until we get that to all of them, because even the Billboard article they write for me, to how bad they didn't know about it. They even want to say Afro dancehall, and I was like, Jano, I like that. You feel me? I say, them still put it out and thing. It's like them a try to pierce this thing to people, but we as dancehall artists are trying to show them see what dancehall music we do. So if me win a Grammy, a dancehall win the Grammy. You get me? I say dancehall, not reggae. We are tell them in an interview them, and we are tell them on stage, so listen, a dancehall music win this. dancehall, something one I said dead, it's alive.
It is alive, far
Over
from
the
dead.
years. You get what I say? Yeah, man.
No, you know what I want to ask you. When I started playing people at the beginning of the show, the amount of messages I got through WhatsApp with people saying, "Yo, pull up that, lift it up again," and that type of thing. Whether it's people, whether it's Lonely Road, when you wail in your songs, you know, you convey strong emotions that resonate deeply with the listener. What drives that raw emotion, and does it take a toll on you personally when you convey these types of messages?
You know, people are really the last type of song like that me doing in my life. It's like me feel like most time, alright, them say when you send out things to the universe, it come back. You get what I say? And when I feel like more of them things follow me up forever. I say, man, we can't just get up and I sing say, yo, nobody no love we at all. It's like I realize that we're living in a toxic world same way, but who am I to say? People love the song, music and music, and it take people out of them pain and emotion at the time. They can say, oh, God knows, your teacher say, people don't love him, but what? He still a work hard. Me not try to keep in that barrel like, oh, people don't love me, so me feel like we go give up on life. And me still always try to tell you in one of the verse them say, yo, no matter what, I saw you go, man. Push forward same way. So me not, at the same time, I love them type of music. At the same time, I like the message them more while it's send, because as an artist, you have to know what I do. You get me say, if you sing, say, for example, me did have a song I say, "To me I love people, me rather build a house, and then me still build a basement for living." You get me? I remember a producer called me and I said, bro, a big producer called me and said, bro, don't you ever say that again, bro. You see, music, the mouth is a weapon. So sometimes I see things that when you send out, it follow you. I mean, I said, John, no, you know you're right.
Word
I mean,
sound power.
yeah, word sound power. I just decide to start with some happy music, you know. And some fine Bitcoin and some fine drift for all of them songs. Like, I realize, say, yo, the positive music, it help enough for the ghetto youth, them, for the people, them, but the people them out there in the world, them not really understand it sometimes. You get me? Them like the things them with them can understand.
No, you recently posted a video on of yourself dancing with a female, captioned "Me in the bleachers stands at Cartel's concert." Now, with Cartel no release, do you think his presence will shift the dynamics of the music scene?
Well, honestly, to me speaking, me a Gaza fan from man. I'm born Gaza. If I cut me now, me a move here, me a man to go there. I must see you in go to the airport and you see what going on there. You can't do nothing wrong for me. I just me that. You feel what I say? Yeah, personally, a man where even do 13 years and can come out now and drink with him son them and see him son them as big man and see a whole heap of things change. It is up to him how him ever deal with the situation. You get what I say? Yeah, but when it come out to music wise, no way Vibes Cartel do can't wrong for me. You know that, no matter what. Cause I say. You get what I say? Yeah, I just say that. But in terms of music over the years, it's like people always say this and that, like you can't have artists that sing about onion and tomato forever. Music is music, you get me? And Vibes Cartel lives through so much generation where my son at 11 just start high school and him tell me, say, make sure him be a Cartel concert. So this man him do it. Him do it. We have to give him credit. And me I want you to
Absolutely.
give me I give you a rose from now. Right now, me I get a rose. Me now wait till I go or tomorrow to say, oh, the man did this and that. No, I get a rose for now. Do it.
Now, also in February of this year, you popped the question to your longtime girlfriend. When you're planning on walking down the aisle, how are preparations coming along?
Very soon, man. They make me all blush. Yeah, very soon.
Look, love nice
Very
man.
soon.
Look, I say you for
Mommy
blush.
soon get married. My mommy soon get married very soon, man. We are planning it now, you know. It's in planning. Yeah, we
I
have to
love
invite
that.
all of Jamaica too.
And you're also the father of 6 children. What's your biggest challenge and greatest reward about being a dad?
Well, my greatest reward is my kids are so respectable. Them just grow different from me. I just see a better version of me in all of them. Yeah, and I might not live out everybody yard, but I make sure say everybody get to see each other. Even make sure everybody got the same school. I not separate nobody like who you got a school there and through him got a school there. Or no, I make sure everybody get to link up a school and know say, all right, one family this before them go home who are a branch off this and them come on my yard, see where them come enjoy them daddy's wealth or anything them want to call it. So let's see a better version of me in them. So that's a great reward so far. And we can take care of me youth them. Yeah.
I love that. Love that. And we saw them earlier just walking around the house. Absolutely love that as well.
I know my one that's still, but two
Oh.
of me love people just there.
Okay. No, your birthday is October 3, and you ask your followers on IG if you should keep your birthday party in Sentan or Mobe. Have you decided?
Yeah, them semantic go be so far. You know, it's like, I'm going to tell you one thing with dancehall because the people that will come and sentence come party when artists the past stage, them turn up and look soft, them phone down or them phone.
I lie. Look here, Teejay, I'm from Sentan. Not do that.
No,
Take it
for true,
back.
we don't jump up feel like one time. But I sit down and be, you know, when I'm at Miss Aguala joke, man, chop there, but them semantic will be, so semantic will be. I give more be a
Sentan
vibes
is central.
Yeah, the hometown.
Some Mobe it is.
Yeah.
And you know, finally, Teejay, you as a youth, we watch you. You talk openly about how you grew up, where you grew up, the challenges, the struggles, and riding the tide. What advice would you give to the persons who are listening right now and them just need some advice, them stuck on them journey in life and just feel like nothing not to go on?
Honestly, the youth them I watch people too much nowadays. Like, I understand say you have to treat like somebody to be somebody sometime, but you don't have to do everything what them do. You get me I say? And you don't have to walk every road where them walk. Like you can set your own road, you can build your own path, like you can tell your own story. Every man have to do they do in life. If you can tell them story. If you don't know story to tell, every time you tell a story or somebody else's story, it don't make no sense. So my thing to these youth nowadays, like, stop worry, man. Stop worry, we have life. Like, we have life, we really have life, and we can sit down more and laugh and say, John was there, enough youth not there with we, Like, me look on my phone sometime, 10 people me see write RIP, 10 different people write RIP, RIP, and I say, John, we there, you get me, I say? Just do what you have to do, man. You have youth, you have responsibility, and certain things where you feel like a responsibility when needed. If you don't need to prioritize, don't prioritize that. Prioritize what you need. Prioritize what you need, what you know say you need to make life going. What you need to do. Oh, me I gonna make some money. What me can invest in? I gonna invest in that if me have $100, if me have $10,000, oh me can make back 120 or 130,000 or 140,000 by now and then. What me can do? You get me? I say them things are necessary nowadays because first thing we have woman them want things. We pick them want things. My pick them want things. Me have one daughter. When she come to me, trust me, the other day she want Louis V bag. When we forget money from buy Louis V bag, little girl. Buy her
How old
one
is
nice
she?
Sephora lipstick and them little thing there. She bring me to Sephora. She want to Sephora. So what me I tell the youth them nowadays is we youth them are grow. We are grow. We now get young. Prioritize something. Set some business aside. Set some foundation for the youth them. Set foundation for yourself. And just live life. Focus on the right thing and just live life. No, don't dead. Just live life. Stay positive and live life. Things and time are change. We need money. We need enough money. We take care of family, them take care of everybody where we love and live comfortable. That's all.
TJ, thank you so much. This was really epic. Thank you for taking time out and sharing your journey. This was awesome. Thanks.
That is it. Respect, man. It's always a pleasure. If I could have talked 2 more hours, me there, so when me a chat, me not tap, you know. Sometimes I me chat too much. But why?
Yes, no, thank you so much. And you mentioned earlier new music. How soon we can expect these new tracks?
Soon. Within the next 2 weeks, like some of them really slap down. Sorry for them content, yeah. It's like through me youth, them are get so big, and it's like me as a father, sometimes I try and put it in the artist thing, and I realize say, why them a put me nowadays? You no matter where you try. You can't grow them, because if I tell them to not listen to it, if I tell them to not play that song, them are going to go up on them tablet and them have them headphone, them are going to play it. So we have to just do music. So some of the content them kind of out harder, and some nice music same way for the ladies them and for the thugs them same way.
So TJ, differently though, how you deal with it when the kids are listen to the songs them when you tell them not to listen to and them say, Daddy, but how you are do it?
Trust me, I have a son right now, I'm 5. Every time I tell him to take a picture, I say, "Fuck right on no house." You wonder where this man
What?
just buy big house girl for living I turn up in front of my house I talk about fat rider and no house and him making sign them. Like me ask him where you get that from. He said Eddie G Bama. Me say William Eddie G Bama J. Then he said what artist daddy we saying go lick down police. Me say Jesus Christ. Me can't
Oh my goodness.
But as I say, music and one thing we study, it can't stay the same forever. We older people like than we can say, "Oh, dancehall dead." Because when me listen to my mother type of song, them the man them did really sing about onion and sweet pepper, and say Irish potato like coffee gate and ray and tay. It's like my son now I hear that right now. Me I play them music there in my house. The man drop asleep for me. Me I say, "See you know, Jaden, you can't hold the meds, you know." I say, "Daddy, me now I hear that." I say, "You play 2 songs." Trust me, every song when play, me never know them.
Wow. TJ
Because
up top boss.
me I try to be a father to them. And I realize that no, you have to be a father and an artist. That's why you got them love you as an artist too.
And you have to be a parent. You have to be there for your children to parent.
Yeah, because them poor nowadays, you know. It's like my mother not even want to lick my pitney them and told she used to boof me in my back.
You're one day for the same person.
But big up yourself with it.
TJ, thank you so much. This was awesome.
Yeah,
big up to the up top boss, TJ.